Yeah, so right there in the middle, both that soybean meal contract to the upside, and then all of our wheat contracts seeing a pretty good sell off. Both of those, the soybean meal rally and then the deterioration in the wheat market, result of international policy. So if you need an example of how international policies kind of impact commodity markets, right there's two examples. On the soybean meal side, just real quick, the Brazilian government did announce that they're going to start working back or reducing export credits. So these are credits that processors and merchants, or those that trade grain, receive for exporting product that has a monetary value. It's been part of the reason why Brazilian soybean and soybean products have been at a discount relative to U.S. soybeans, or we would call a premium, right? It's cheaper for buyers to buy their product than ours. That's part of the reason. And so if the government starts to roll those back, all of a sudden, processors and merchants have to increase soybean prices of Brazilian products to be able to make money, right? And so that's one part that could potentially bring some business to the United States if it's in play for a long period of time. And then that second one there, with the Turkey announcing, or the Turkish government announcing, a ban on all wheat imports from June of this year all the way through October. As a reminder, Turkey is the fifth largest wheat importer around the world. They dominantly import Russian wheat. The way I would characterize this is all that bullish rally that we saw the last couple of weeks due to Russian drought and freeze has largely now been offset with a Turkish ban of all wheat imports. And this is very different than a tariff, because tariffs move grain or shuffle the decks around on the ship, whereas a ban actually reduces demand for the global market for a period of time. And so this largely just kind of gets us back to where we were a couple of weeks ago. No longer worried about shortfall in Russian wheat production. Now, basically back to ground zero.
So it really just seems like Turkey is kind of like, you know what, we're going to step out of the market for this little time span here. So, like you said, that drop in demand coming in.